Hello, everybody. Treatum here, and today I would like to talk about pay to win, and as villagers and heroes, pay to win. Now, to answer this question, first we have to figure out what is the definition of pay to win, and it's all in the name, really. Paying real money to not necessarily win, but to buy power, to progress, to make yourself stronger. If you can buy power, then that game is inherently pay to win. Now, can you do this in Villagers and Heroes? Well, there are two forms of pay to win. One is largely acceptable in the free to play market, and one isn't acceptable in any market whatsoever. The acceptable one would be pay to progress faster. Now, a lot of people would claim that this is not pay to win. You're just paying to progress faster. Well, if progression equals power, or if you progressing at all would make you more powerful or more stronger, then aren't you inherently paying for power? So in Villagers and Heroes, you can buy membership, which provides double XP in things like crafting or bounty killing. Now, the extra XP would help you craft better items more quickly, and it will also give you more experience than someone who doesn't pay for it. Now, you could argue that, yeah, you can make items that provide you bonus experience. And that is true. You can make food and stuff, like pies, that provide bonus experience. But you got to remember, paying players can get this too. Now, this is largely acceptable. I personally think it's fine, especially for a free-to-play game, because you have to have incentive behind your purchases. If your items have zero incentive, then not very many people are going to buy them. And then how are you going to pay your bills? How are you going to pay your employees? So yeah, for free-to-play games, this is mostly acceptable. Now, when it comes to the not so acceptable, buying straight up power, buying stats, buying things that make you more stronger than anyone else who doesn't pay for it. And yes, this game does have it. If you go to the shop and you go to the enchantments, there are a few items. There's this item here that provides bonus mana, 5% more. There's this other item that provides 5% damage taken reduced. There's this other item that provides 5% more HP. And this item provides 5% more spell damage. So if you were to buy these rings, you'd have more mana, do more damage, have more health, and be tankier than someone else next to you. Say you and this other person has the exact same build, exact same class, exact same items with the exact same stats, but you having these items will just give you an advantage. And as far as I know, there are no way to acquire these items for free. If I am wrong, please let me know in the comments below. But as far as I know, that you have to pay real money for these items, and it will give you an advantage. Now, 5% may not sound a lot, but you got to remember these percentages scale with numbers. So if you're running around with over 100,000 HP and you put this ring on, you're at 105,000. You got an extra 5,000 experience. Or I'm sorry, not experience, health. If you're doing 1k damage and you got this ring, well, that provides that 5% extra damage. Yeah, now you're doing 1,050 damage, and that adds up. That adds up. An advantage is an advantage, no matter how small or how big it is. So yes, this game does have it. Now the next question is, will this affect me as a player that does not own it? And the answer is no. You don't have to buy these items. There's nothing in the game that says, hey, to beat this boss, you just need a little bit more HP, a little bit more damage. Hey, buy these items, then you can do it. That is not in the game. You can play this entire game without spending money. In fact, if I were to say what is the most important items to purchase with real money, would one be storage space, because you fill up your bags really, really quickly. And two, buy the bay horse that they give you a huge discount when you first start. I really wish that would extend more, longer than what it does, because that early, you still might be in that time frame of, do I want to spend money on this game or not? But I think it's like 35 or 45 crowns for this horse, and you get 215% movement speed, which is, let's see, 65% faster than your standard mount. It makes a difference. It is so much quicker. You can outrun majority of the mobs now. You won't get knocked off. It is 100% worth it. No, this game, it is pay to win. Okay? By definition, it is pay to win. But sometimes definitions don't answer all the questions. They don't fill in all the lines. I personally love this game. I'm making content for it. And I like it because of how fair the game is. Regardless if you can buy these stat bonuses, nothing in the game requires it. And if Billy Joe next to me buys it, it affects me in zero way. There is no PvP in this game, and all content can be completed completely free to play. So him buying stat boosts doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect you. If you buy stat boosts, it will not affect me. And I think that's the important thing to take away from this whole video is, by definition, yes. But in reality, not as much as you would think. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you have any input, make sure you put it in the comments below, any feedback. And if you want to see more villager and hero related videos, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you in the next video.